for PSM started, I think the day Avimukta called me for taking a Kalpataru. And out of the blue, he gave a call saying, yes, you are taking the Kalpataru for India. I said, okay, I will take it, no problem. 2-3 days time, there was Kalpataru. My only space was that today every participant should participate for the PSM3 when I started taking the Kalpataru. And only thing the answer came to me was that everybody needs only intensity to attend. Finance and everything will come around if there is intense burning and seeking happening within you. That whole day I explained only this to the participant throughout the day's journey. And in the end, when Swamiji started giving the darshan, my name was called out in the end, in the last, just to bless me. And he not only blessed me, he blessed me even with the PSM3. And I had only tears in my eyes. That how is it possible? How is it possible that he is gifting such a huge gift? I mean, beyond my cognition. I have attended so many IAs, but I remember after the first IA, the third IA, the fourth IA, especially in year 2013, it was only his call that made me sit for IA. Even from here to Cambodia, my whole journey was magical. I had no passport or no valid passport in my hand. And the day my husband gave me a call, I applied for the passport. The second day, within 24 hours, in a fast track, I don't know how my passport arrived home. In 2 hours, I had a train waiting for me, which I never found that train on the train list. When I landed, when I got onto the train, the whole compartment was empty except for 2 or 3 other passengers. The day I land, in the night when I land Mumbai, a rickshaw coolie just jumps into the compartment, picks up my luggage and starts walking. He takes me to a rickshaw fellow. Rickshaw fellow starts driving before I tell him that take me to the airport. He takes me straight to the airport. I said, how do you know? Arey madam, aapko airport hi jana hai. You have to go to the airport. I said, okay. And within an hour, I'm sitting in the flight to Cambodia. The magic does not stop there. The moment I land at Cambodia, I am seeing not a single participant or anybody from the ashram to receive me. I do not have the address of the hotel where we are supposed to go. Suddenly, as soon as I get my visa, one taxi fellow says that I only wear this from 2009. I'm wearing this. My Rudraksh Mala, and as soon as I got my Atmalingam in 2013 in Cambodia. So he saw my mala and said, I know where you have to go. Come, I will take you. In an unknown land, I jump onto a taxi and I trust him that after an hour, he will reach me to some place which I don't know about. The moment I land there, like a film studio door opening, 2 people opened the door. One was my husband and the other was Swamiji's brother. And one takes my luggage away, one pulls me to the hall. So my journey of magical life has started from 2009, the day Swamiji came into my life. And this time it was the ultimate extreme. The first day of PSM, my mother-in-law had fell down with 2 ribs fractured and in intense pain. So I thought my journey of PSM is going to be a very tough one. And I don't know how much I will be able to sit because the pain would shoot up a lot in the night. So first thing I did is requested Swamiji, please Swamiji, take care of her. From next day morning, the whole pain had disappeared. The whole journey became so smooth for me because she was in no pain. She's 84 years old and she was absolutely in no pain. And actually doctors had promised me that the pain will not disappear for 6 months, at least.
So you had actually
there,
requested this blessing in the Shukracharya session, or how did it manifest, pan out?
the very first day, the first darshan itself, I requested Swamiji that anyway, he was only showering from the first entry point. He was showering with boons. You just ask and he was giving. That's us too. As if universe had come into a form to just give you. In every day, there was only giving and giving from Swamiji's end. And this was my first day. And imagine what must have happened then on. Everything, whatever you cognize, was just manifesting. So I would get scared that I hope I don't cognize something wrong. And I should not have anything wrong in my space. And I tell you frankly, for this PSM3, from the small space which you carry only for your family, the way Swamiji says that only for your family and the 2 cars and 1 house, you literally jump to a cognition of the world, not even of your country. He has expanded us to such an extent that I feel anything and everything is possible. There are no boundaries left now. We only need to stand up for Swamiji and start working. That's it. And more than this, towards the end of the program, we had Holi in India, and my mother-in-law wanted to go out for a weekend. So somehow I convinced that I will not leave the house without my Swamiji's darshan. After the darshan, I will take you wherever you want, as we have daytime in India after the darshan. So I started looking for booking. I was not getting booking anywhere. I only told Swamiji, make this weekend a spiritual good retreat so that I am happy with myself for having this break also. He took me directly to Kevadia, where Narmada Ma is sitting there, the river Narmada. And we had beautiful aartis the whole evening with bhajans for 2 hours. I could not imagine a vacation better than this. And he took me to the same hotel which I would have loved to go to even few years back when I had gone. But I could not trace the hotel because it had changed its name. But somehow he put me again to the same place which I was looking out for. Anything you hold in your space was just getting manifested. So it was so intense, and it is intense even today. I just thought of, after listening to 1 or 2 sharings, I said, no, I have to speak up for the magic happening in my life. And people, if they are sitting with their hands folded and not joining PSM3, are totally missing out on life. Forget anything else. They are missing out on life. You name it and he is giving you. So people, you have to join PSM3. Like there is no option. Swamiji we have never seen Swamiji in this form. For past 10, 12 years, whatever I'm connected to Swamiji, I have never seen this form. Not a single IA can be compared to this PSM3. I can assure you only that much. Every day he has not missed a day from giving us something. Every 21 days, 6 hours minimum he has sat with us. And besides this, not only this, even the yoga was not normal. It was absolutely different. Every day new asanas. And secondly, even the Acharya sessions, they were so meticulously planned. Every word, whenever I used to go through the session, I felt Swamiji has literally selected the words to put it on every slide. The way they were describing, explaining, they took the care even of the Chinese Sangha that they would go slow and explain every dimension, every aspect slowly, that people could cognize with it. And so meticulously planned. It was excellent. I have no words for this program. Everybody, I would only suggest join. Just come and sit for this program. Beg, borrow, steal, because he is Shukracharya in this program. He will even take away that curse or the karma. So just come and sit for the program. That is my only request to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
your sharing. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.